So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. What is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back could easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That will be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. They push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
So it's away we go then. Calafiori. Driving on, a real charge here. Odegaard. Timber. Saka. Dunk with the clearance. Welbeck. Joel Veltman. Good work on the right flank here. Oh, sweet feet. Well read, and the danger is averted. Welbeck, and Welbeck! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The keeper beats it away. That has been knocked clear. Not the most accurate pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vifa. Joel Veltman. And here's Welbeck. Can he finish? Shapes to shoot! And it's Kadiolu. And he's there to clear it. Kadiolu, oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. interception. His positioning was spot on. Welbeck. And that has been cleared. He's had a shot! Gabriel. Timber. Saliba. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinelli. Calafiori. A lovely bit of skill. Martinelli. Lovely ball. Saka! Oh, that is asking for this time, surely! Martinelli. Can he deliver?
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Very nicely done. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Timber, now here's the delivery. Welbeck. Kajolu. Mitoma. Kajolu forwards and with intent. A shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Incapie, gently done. Crossed into the middle. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Ødegaard. Timber. Saliba. Incapuyi. Rice. Calafiori. Calafiori drives forward on the overlap. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Calafiori. He is just caressing the climbs up big. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the counter is on. And it's Vifa. Vifa has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Capier tries to clear. Martinelli is the guilty party there. Shot, surely! Saka. Martinelli. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Capuyi. Gabriel. Odegaard. Timber. Saka. Joel Veltman. It's a good-looking delivery. Veltman have it back and can go again. Mitoma! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that has been cleared. It's a throw-in. And here's Welbeck. Lovely feet. And it's played in here. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Kajolu gets a cross in. He's cut it out. And it's FIFA. And here's Welbeck. And Welbeck! He can get that clear. And it's lofted through here. Cleared away. Corner given. Keeper has taken decisive action. FIFA. And it's made its way to him. And he's there to get it away. Joel Veltman. Out to the right. Tries to get it clear. And that has been clubbed away. Mitoma. That's tidy. FIFA. Martinelli. He cuts out the supply. Martinelli. And it's played forward. Mitoma. Joel Veltman. FIFA. Mitoma. Joel Veltman delivers the ball. Saka. Martinelli. Saka. That is lovely. Rice. Odegaard. Rice. Martinelli. Oh, that's neat. He's having a shot! Kajialu attempts a clearance. Matoma. Saka. Does really well to win the ball there. Matoma. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Saka. Saliba. Gabriel. Timber chooses to go cross-field. Incapuyi. Rice. Calafiori. Rice. Odegaard. Martinelli. Saka. And it's Timber. Vifa wins the duel this time. Vifa battling down that right flank. Elects to cross. And he's there to get rid. Saka. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Joel Veltman.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
And it's Vifa. Real chance! Saliba. Rice. Moved on forwards. Gabriel. Saliba. Saka. Kajiolu cuts out the pass. And here's Welbeck. Joel Veltman. Showing good feet. Played out wide. Oh, nice touch. Veltman. A chance to play it in. And that has sent him sprawling. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rice. Saliba, played over towards the opposite flank. Gabriel. Rice. Odegaard. Timber. Odegaard. Saliba. Kajolu. Mitoma. Kajolu. Mitoma. Strong running down that left flank.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that was very necessary. FIFA. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Odegaard. Calafiori. Rice. Saka. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bunk. It's an inviting looking ball back. Saliba. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Gabriel. Calafiori. Vifa gets a foot in here. Joel Veltman. Kajolu. It's Kadiolu. Calafiori. Martinelli. Calafiori. Looks to the other side. Timber. Saka. Proves too strong. Joel Veltman. Vifa. Toma. And here's Welbeck. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Saliba can get it clear. Looking for a decent ball in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So who's he picking out? In once more. Gabriel gets it clear. And it's Kadiolu. Brings out once more. Kajolu. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Timber gets rid without sophistication. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Saliba. First quarter of an hour gone. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
No, he can't get past him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Welbeck. Welbeck. Saka. Timber. Shoots! FIFA. And it's FIFA. FIFA. Cross goes in there. Calafiori. Saliba shifted upfield. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Timber. Odegaard. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. Played back in. Timber. Martinelli. Odegaard. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mitoma. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Saka. Odegaard. Played towards the other side. Beltman makes the interception. Martinelli. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Mitoma. And it's Kadiolu. Gabriel tries to clear. That's the throw. Calafiori. And he goes cross-field. Timber. Timber. Saka. Odegaard. That's an excellent interception. Kadiolu. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Martinelli. Out to the left it goes. Martinelli. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Here it is, crossed in. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Aim forwards. Gabriel shifted upfield. Martinelli. That's good play. Skims one in. Saka. Now it's Saka. And it's been taken short. Ødegaard. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Kajiolu. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Arsenal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Capie, gently done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Calafiori. Martinelli. It's anyone's ball now. Martinelli! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Vifa. Joel Veltman. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's decent chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Ødegaard. Saliba. Timber. Saka. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Mitoma. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saka. And here's Martinelli. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Rice. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Martinelli. Brilliantly cut out. That's really well manoeuvred. Welbeck. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Incapuyi. Rice. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ødegaard. Rice. Ah, such a clever touch. Martinelli has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Timber. And they've got rid. Rice. Fiori played towards the other side. Timber. Martinelli. Rice. Ødegaard. Delivered with swing. Brighton gets it away. Corner it is. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And the cross comes in.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Out for a throw. Ødegaard. Rice. Nice control. Martinelli. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Caresses it through. Nice interception, well timed. Moved on forwards. Rice. Saka. Martinelli. That's very neat. And here's Martinelli. Saka. Now it's Martinelli. Dunk clears it away. Joel Veltman. Vifa. And it's Vifa. Vifa making good progress on the right-hand side. They get a throw in. Veltman. Aimed in towards the centre. That is a brilliant interception. Toma. Vifa. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Vifa. And it's Veltman. Joel Veltman. Nice control. Saka. Timber. Done delicately. Calafiori delivers with whip. Kajolu. Rice. And it's played forward. Saka. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Arsenal have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Mitoma. And it's Kadiolu. That's the keeper's ball. Saliba. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Kajolu. Muscular approach does pay off here. Incapuyi. Incapie, forwards and with intent. Over to the left. It is quite a run he's making here. Very nicely done. Now can he find a finish? Decent chance! Moved on forwards. Vifa. Kajolu. Toma. Vifa. Joel Veltman. Succumbs to the pressure. Vifa. And it's Kadiolu. Showing good feet. Cross needs to be good. And he's there to clear it. Vifa. And here's shot at goal! It's a look, could be danger here. And it's come back out to him. Oh, taken with style. Welbeck at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Vifa. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Joel Veltman. Veltman. That is lovely. Vifa. Martinelli. Calafiori. Incapuyi. Martinelli. Calafiori keeps on running. Cleared away. And it's Rice. Rice. Good take. Great chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Throw it. And here's Martinelli. Now it's Saka. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vifa. Played into the middle. Raya claims it, and the danger passes. Incapuyi. Aim forwards. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Vifa. Oh, that's neat. Joel Veltman. Hit into the middle. Raya claims it without any fuss. And it's played forward. Rice. Saka. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Saka. Out to the left it goes. Crosses it in. Big chance! Oh, good delivery. Almost the perfect outcome.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
That's really well manoeuvred. Kajolu. Toma. That's an excellent interception. Calafiori. Incapuyi. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Incapuyi. Aim forwards. Rice. Saka. Rice. That's tidy. Ødegaard. And here's Martinelli. Rice. Over to the left. Calafiori swings it across. And they've got a throw. Nice touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kadiolu. And it's Kadiolu. Vifa. That's good play. And here's Welbeck. And Welbeck! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Saliba, gently done. Lovely feet. Feldman. Vifa. And here's Welbeck. Welbeck. Oh, he's got a... Goes for a shot! Calafiori. Incapuyi. Rice. Martinelli. Saka. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Timber. So much time and space here. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways.
Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Vifa. Toma. Can he latch on to this? Chance! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Moved on forwards. Incapuyi. Saka. Rice looks to the other side. Timber. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Calmly anticipates. And here's Welbeck. Spread out to the left. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Joel Veltman. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Succumbs to the pressure. Rice gets good distance on it. And it's Veltman. Mitoma. Vifa. Takes a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Tries to get it clear. Out of play for a throw. Vifa serves up a cross. Saka. Ødegaard. Timber. And it's been played through. And here comes the corner. Saka. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Rice, and he's gone backward here. Ødegaard. Martinelli. And it's Welbeck. Calafiori. Incapuyi. Incapie. Played over towards the opposite flank. Time, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Calafiori. And he goes cross-field. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vifa. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, it's played into the area. Rice gets it away. That's very neat. And here's Welbeck. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's gone for the shot. Oh, the ball's... Header! Oh, off the bar! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great defending, strong and determined. Joel Veltman. Kajolu. Toma. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Odegaard. Rice. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Played towards the other side. Timber. Saka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saka. Martinelli. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. And it's Kadiolu. Odegaard. Calafiori. Beltman wins the duel this time. It's a good run down the right. Nice interception, well timed. Saka. Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Out to the left it goes. Kadiolu with the delivery. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's found support out wide. Odegaard, who does have an assist to his name. Calafiori. Rice. Calafiori. Timber. Cleared without complication. Incapuyi. Odegaard. Martinelli. Saka. Welbeck does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Gabriel shifted upfield. Saka. Martinelli. Over to the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. Beltman did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Vifa. It'll be a throw-in. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Timber. Rice. Martinelli. Martinelli played out to the left flank. Calafiori, there's the delivery. Kadiolu. That's a good run down the left. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Incapuyi. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Saliba, and it's played forward. Odegaard. Timber. Saka. Rice. Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Vifa defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Mitoma. And it's Kadiolu. And here's Welbeck. Vifa. And here's Welbeck. Looking here to chip it through. Incapuyi. Rice. Calafiori chooses to go cross-field. Dunk wins the duel this time. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Time to deliver. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tries a shot! Danger averted for now. Chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Kadiolu. Toma. Lobbed in behind, and that's aimed into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. He's chance, surely! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Toma. Incapié is there, and he can get that clear. Martinelli. Calafiori. Saka. Calafiori. Saliba. Odegaard. Rice. Saka. Very nicely done. Ødegaard. Rice. And it's Ødegaard.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vifa. Joel Veltman. Oh, sweet feet. And that is a little undercooked. Ødegaard. Martinelli. And it's played forward. Incapuyi. Calafiori. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Saka. Welbeck. And it's Welbeck. Tadjolu. And it goes cross-field. Vifa. That's tidy. Mitoma! That's caused a worry or two.
Mitoma is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Capie, aim forwards. Calafiori. Rice. Calafiori, played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Saka. Oh, that's nice. In by Saka. Timber. There are a few waiting for it. Saka. Goes to finish!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
And it's Veltman. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Chance for a shot! Martinelli. Martinelli shifted upfield. Joel Veltman. Mitoma. Kajolu. Played into the middle.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard chooses to go cross-field. That'll be a throw-in. Kajolu. Mitoma. Showing good feet. Succumbs to the pressure. Saka. Rice. Calafiori. Rice. Odegaard. Calafiori. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Welbeck. Toma. Kajolu gets a cross in. Saliba, gently done. And it's Timber. Does really well to win the ball there. Decent chance! And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rice. Saka. Rice. And here's Martinelli. Joel Veltman. Vifa. Mitoma. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mitoma knocks it out wide. Kajolu. Martinelli. Calafiori. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rice. Timber. Caught offside that time. Vifa. Toma. Kajolu. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Over to the left. Cross goes in, climbs up big! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Calafiori. That is lovely. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. And here's Welbeck. Out to the left it goes. And it's Kadiolu. Kadiolu with the delivery. Saka. Rice shifted upfield. Vifa. Toma. Kadiolu gets a cross in. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Welbeck really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rice, and he goes cross-field. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Kadiolu. Mitoma. And it's Vifa. Saliba with the clearance. Timber. Oh, can he get onto this? Mitoma. Welbeck providing an outlet on that flank. Welbeck. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Calafiori. Played towards the other side. Timber. Martinelli. And he's cut it out. Kadiolu. Mitoma. That's a throw. Saka. That has found him in acres of space. Dunk can get it clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, smashing header! Danger averted for now. Vifa. Welbeck. Kadiolu. Oh, good spread. Ødegaard. Vifa. Joel Veltman. Ball's gone out of play. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Saliba. Aim forwards. Saka.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Joel Veltman. quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And that has been cleared. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And here's Martinelli. A chance to play it in. Ødegaard. And it's Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Kadiolu. Toma. Lovely bit of skill. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Calafiori chooses to go cross-field. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Kadiolu. Kadiolu. Oh, nice touch. Calafiori attempts a clearance. Rice. Timber. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Kadiolu cuts it out. Mitoma. And he's on a charge. Mitoma. Plenty waiting in the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Martinelli played out to the left flank. Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he finish? And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid it.
Calafiori. Oh, that's neat. Rice. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Joel Veltman. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Martinelli. Martinelli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Welbeck. Rice, too strong for his opponent there. Saka. And it's Timber. That's very neat. Ødegaard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mitoma. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Now who's going to be first to this? Over to the left. Gabriel, aim forwards. Martinelli. Calafiori, played over towards the opposite flank. Ødegaard, and it's played forward. And that is out of play. Kajolu. It's a promising position. Now here's the delivery. And that's the keeper's ball. Minutes played. Joel Veltman. Clipped into space, and he's picked it up out wide. Big chance, corner. And it's Vifa. Aimed in towards the centre. Time to deliver. Here comes... Oh, what a climb! That's really well manoeuvred. Mitoma. Vifa. And here's Welbeck. Lovely feet. Ødegaard shifted upfield. Saka. Timber. Saka in acres of space out wide. Dunk is there, and he can get that clear. And a chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Calafiori clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Joel Veltman. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Vifa. Mitoma. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a mighty effort! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Takes aim and crosses. Cleared away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rice. Fiori. Played into space out wide. He can get that clear. What a throw in. Mitoma. Kajolu. Vifa. Martinelli. Saliba. Timber. Timber looks to the other side. Calafiori. Rice. Ødegaard. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's kept it out. And that's a poor penalty.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Vifa can get it clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Picks it up out wide. Kajolu gets it clear. Beltman aim forwards. Martinelli has been caught there, it's a foul. Rice spread out to the left. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Does really well to win the ball there. Martinelli forwards and with intent. Mitoma. Moved on forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Rice. And it's played forward. Saka. Mitoma. Calafiori wins the duel this time. Vifa. Kajolu. Toma. That is lovely. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's come loose. Incapie, and he goes cross-field. He's in here! That's really well manoeuvred. Kajolu. Vifa. Mitoma. Vifa. Joel Veltman. That's tidy. Mitoma. Kajolu. Hit into the middle. Raya claims it. Safe hands. Saliba shifted upfield. Timber. Saka. Rice. Saka. Played out to the right. Ødegaard. Saka. Martinelli!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the shot! Great strike! And the keeper's equal to it! Incapie, gently done. Ødegaard. Moved on forwards. And here's Welbeck. Oh, that's nice. And it's Vifa. In with the challenge. Timber. Saka. Ødegaard. Ødegaard forwards and with intent. Calafiori. Incapuyi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mitoma. Veltman. Vifa. Kajolu. Saka. Timber. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Rice. Martinelli. Rice. Lovely feet. Kajolu. Mitoma. Vifa. Rice does well to get it back. Calafiori. Rice. And here's Martinelli. Calafiori. Decent progress down the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. Saka. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Odegaard. Martinelli. Ball is over the line. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And here's Welbeck. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Timber. It's Timber. Shoots! But gets rid without sophistication. Calafiori looking to hit the byline here. Joel Veltman. And it's played forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Martinelli. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Odegaard. Saka. Timber. Joel Veltman. And here's Welbeck. Welbeck is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for goal. Martinelli. Calafiori.
Rice.
Odegaard. Aim forwards. Saka. Saka played out towards the right wing. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beltman forwards and with intent, and it's Welbeck. Mitoma.
Kajolu.
Mitoma. That's good defending, very good defending.
Saka. Timber.
That's very neat. Oh, what a ball! Rice. Gets a good foot in there. And the referee's awarded a free kick. Saka! Welbeck looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Kajolu.
Can he latch on to this? Gabriel getting this one clear.
Timber.
Saliba.
Saka.
Saka, now he's off and running. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Very nicely done. Oh, great chance! Saka. Calafiori wins the duel this time. Oh, red, nice interception.
Kajolu.
Mitoma. Timber shifted upfield. Vifa. Kajolu. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Martinelli. Calafiori. Played into space. Saka. Can he finish? Beltman gets good distance on it. Into the last quarter of an hour. Rice, gently done. Joel Veltman. That's a throw. Vifa.
Kajolu.
Mitoma. Mitoma. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Incapuyi. Rice. Calafiori. Calafiori, played over towards the opposite flank. Succumbs to the pressure. Kajolu. Kajolu. And that's a good intervention. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gabriel moved on forwards. Saka. Great work on the overlap. It's a goal kick. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's gone out for a throw-in. Played through for the wide man. And he's there to get it away. Timber. It's a good run down the right. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Mitoma. Vifa. And here's Welbeck. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Going for goal! It's anyone's ball now. Saka. Did well to step. Saka concedes a free kick for that. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Toma. Nice control. Proves too strong. Ødegaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Martinelli. Saka. And that was very necessary. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Mitoma. Mitoma. He's making a real surge on the left. Brilliantly cut out. Ødegaard.
Saka. Rice. Saka.
Timber picks it up now.
And here's Saka. Turns and goes back.
Martinelli! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Ødegaard. Oh, a delicate chip through. And claimed it back swiftly. Martinelli. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Deftly away. Referee's given a throw. And it's Rice. Ødegaard. Calafiori.
Rice.
Ødegaard.
Rice.
That's really well cleared. And that's really well manoeuvred. Vifa, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mitoma. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Martinelli. Calafiori.
Rice.
Timber. It's run loose here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Timber. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Joel Veltman. Gabriel, gently done. Mitoma. That's really well manoeuvred.
Kajolu. Oh, nice touch. Kajolu.
Vifa. Calafiori. Martinelli. Calafiori. Oh, sweet feet. Now here. There's the header! They've done it!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And now he has two. ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Vifa. Rice. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Calafiori. Calafiori going full tilt down the left. And that's aimed into the middle. Odegaard. Rice. Over to the left. And it's Rice.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's crossed into the middle.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Welbeck.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Gabriel, aim forwards. Martinelli. Martinelli chips it through. That's going to go a long way.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that's a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, he's caught in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's tried a shot.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Saka. Martinelli. Martinelli played out to the left flank. Played into the middle. Firmly met. It's gone out for a throw-in. Saka. Saka! Cleared without complication.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mitoma. Played back in. Mitoma. Vifa.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And he's straight offside. Dunk. Mitoma. Kajolu. Mitoma. Cross goes in there. A header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Ødegaard. Rice. Saka. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure.
And it's played forward. Martinelli. Saka.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Mitoma. Vifa. Joel Veltman. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Mitoma. Kajolu. Moved on forwards. Now here's the delivery. Could be danger here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That pass has been well intercepted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Joel Veltman. That's good play. Delivered across. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And he's managed to gift it back. Rice. Calafiori. Played towards the other side.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure.
Timber. Timber tries making a foray down the right. He's having a shot! And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Saka. Nice physical challenge. Dunk. Vifa. This is quite a run and he's not done yet.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. Rice. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Oh, that's neat. Saka.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Rice. Saliba. Odegaard. Timber. Rice shifted upfield. Calafiori is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Plenty to aim at here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Played out to the right. Tries a deft little ball.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aim forwards. Vifa moved on forwards. And it's Welbeck. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And straight into the wall. It's a loose ball. Over to the left. Can he deliver? Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. Looking for a corner. They've played it short. Showing good feet. Chooses to go back. That'll be a throw. Toma. Vifa. Kajolu. That's really well manoeuvred. Toma. Oh, it's played into the area. Raya gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Vifa. Joel Veltman. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Rice. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Odegaard. And it's Timber. Arsenal don't have many options and time is running out. Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's played forward. Mitoma. Kajolu. Vifa. And here's Welbeck. Welbeck. Mitoma. And there's the shot! Rice. Saka. Calafiori. Rice. Martinelli. Rice. Vifa. Aim forwards. Well-timed, excellent interception. Ambitious ball here. Dunk with the clearance. Ball's gone out of play. Saka. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's there to clear it. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli! Oh, that's a waste. Pinged towards the front line. Kadiolu charging forward down that flank. Ødegaard. Saka. Incapuyi. Martinelli is onto it in a flash. Short changes him with that pass. Dunk makes the interception. Joel Veltman. Vifa. Toma. Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Looks across and plays it in. Gets it away. No way through. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So that